Okay, I think I understand. So I don't think horizontal is gonna work. Let's see. Okay, it has to be listed, that's for sure. Which I don't think it is. Live. Oh, I am live, okay. Just like fucking... There's 4 videos of the same thing. Man, what a start. What a freaking way to start. Yes, Kat, you're so right. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, but I think it's fine. I think we'll just leave the vertical. Man, I gotta. Should I just leave these videos like that? Like, look at this shit. It's like the same thing. Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, YouTube's working. Okay, Botrix is in. That's good. Okay. Good shit, good shit. Okay, so that works. And then with Twitch. Okay, sweet. Okay, I think we're back. Oh, I mean, hey, it's not 10 o'clock yet. That's good. At least, we did spend a lot of time trying to figure this out. But hey, at least we're learning. Okay, so we're both multi-streaming. That's good. All right, so today we're gonna continue with learning some Chinese. So we're gonna do that, and then after that we're gonna work on the design portfolio. Very important. That I have to actually lock in. Okay. So where were we? Okay. We're here. Okay, so I have to mentally, maybe I'm thinking like an hour of or 2 hours of Chinese could be fun. Okay, so now we just started around 10. Maybe we do an hour of Chinese and then we'll see from there. We'll see from there. Okay.
你好。
你好. Hey, let's go. Hello, my name is Adam. 你好. Oh shit, wait.
你好。
亚当。我。你好，我叫亚当。叫亚当。亚当。Shit, okay, sorry. The tones are probably super off.
你好，你好。
你好，我叫亚当。
你好，我叫亚当。
你好，我叫亚当。Wait, let me just try to put this. Hello, Chinese. Is this too loud?
我叫王菲。
Is this too loud for you guys? This is too fucking loud.
我叫王菲。
Hey, good morning, Alm. Of course you can ask questions. What is the name of the program you used to design the file you submitted to Harvard MIT? It's called InDesign. You should look it up. It's by Adobe. And that's what I used to make the presentation. It's a layout software tool. It's pretty good. I love InDesign. I was actually thinking of, maybe doing some tutorials on that. But it's a good software.
我叫王菲。
我叫杨飞。
我叫王菲。
我叫王菲。So me it's 我叫 David. 我叫 David.
我叫王菲。
王菲。no. 新潮 is Vietnamese, bro. What am I saying? 王菲，你好。
你好。
我
我
叫
叫
亚当。
亚当。
亚当，王菲你好，我叫亚当。
王菲，你好，我叫亚当。
我叫亚当。Choose a grammatically correct sentence. 我叫亚当。
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 你好，我叫王菲。
你好，我叫no. 喂。
你好，我叫王菲。
你好，我叫亚当。
你好，我叫亚当。
亚当。你好，我叫亚当。亚当。Tap the matching pairs. What?
我
我
你好。
你好。
你好。叫
is wait,
叫
sorry, no.
我。
Was I?
你
你好 is
好
I.。
叫
Hello, my name is Wang Fei. 王
菲。
of
王菲。
你好
你好。
我
叫
王
王
菲。
菲。
你好，我叫王菲。
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 你好，我叫王菲。Yo, I gotta lock in for this. Hold up. Let me lower this chair. I gotta sit down for this. This is like, gotta use my brain here. We're gonna lower this. Okay, you know what's beautiful too? Is we have some snacks right here. So we can actually lock in on this thing. Have some leftover donuts. I just completely spammed the Discord. Sorry, guys. Rough start. Lol. I'm not even... I guess it works. Okay, we're back to the grind. Wang Fei. Wait, we can't hear this now. Why can't we hear this? Is it because this is too loud? Hmm? 我叫亚当。
我叫亚当。
我叫亚当。我叫亚当。Day 2, let's go. We got the points. You reached level 1 of native. Yeah, of course. Okay.
我是老师。
我是老师。我是老师。Okay. Hold up. Just gonna do this real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Day 2 of learning Mandarin. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, we have to have a thumbnail. Oh. Hold up, Canva. Let's see. Okay, I think this should work. Bang. Maybe what I'll do is this actually. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to learn Mandarin, dog. Today is day 2. Okay, I think this should work. Day 2 of learning Chinese. Design portfolio later. Okay. How's it going, bro, by the way? Okay, back to the grind. What do you hear? Hold up, let me put this bigger. The only thing is I can't... Oh, I can make this bigger. This is the max? I guess it's the max. What do I hear?
我是老师。
Wow. 我是老师. I am a teacher. Let's go.
我是
My favorite domain. Yo, Domamest. Let's go. You got the PC fix? Yo, PC is we're... By the way, welcome guys. I just started the stream slow start. I've just been trying to set up. You know, YouTube was not being nice to me, so I had to figure things out. But I have dinner. Hey, enjoy your dinner, bro. What are you having? But yeah, are you Viet too, Ali? You the Vietnamese? Are you the Vietnamese? Fuck, I love Vietnam, bro. Doma. Hell yeah, bro. Yes. Today we're learning some Chinese. Some Mandarin. Okay, Adam is a student.
亚当，亚当，
Adam is a student. What the fuck is student? 学
生，
学生，学生，学生，是亚当，
亚当是学生。
Oh fuck, it's inversed. 亚当是学生。Fuck, there's too much 学生。
亚当是学生。
About to have some Indian food. Yo, nice. I love Indian food. Indian food's pretty tasty, bro. Are you making it yourself? Wait, let me restart.
亚当是学生。
亚当是学生，学生。Why Chinese? Because I'm leaving to China in November. I booked some tickets. So we have 4 months. Wait, actually, let me change the title. Maybe I should rename this. Day 2 learning Chinese. In 4 months. Wait, let's see. Let's click this a bit. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Day 2 of learning Chinese fluently. I don't think we're gonna be fluent in 4 months, but we'll try. We'll try our best. It's not a work trip. It is for pure pleasure. I have no plans to. And I'm going solo, unless I find someone who wants to go with me. But I might be down to do it solo, TBH. But oh yeah, the reason why is because Canadians don't need a visa to go to China for this year. So this ends basically by the end of this year. So I was like, yo, I need to try this. This is like the golden opportunity of a lifetime. No visa for a month. So that's why. Actually, I should change the title. Day 2 of learning Chinese fluently in 4 months. Also live on Twitch. Day 2 of learning Chinese fluently in 4 months. Wait, actually, let me clickbait this. MIT dropout. Learning Chinese fluently. Or I should not overthink this title. I'm trying to think of the thumbnail. What should I title this? You ordered it? Nice. Any other benefits for the Canadians? We have a lot of benefits actually, but depends what you're talking about. How much was the ticket? Do we get first class or back to other class? No. So it's like I bought the tickets like any normal person, but it's just that you don't have to have visa. You don't need to apply for a visa, so I can just go there, and I don't need to work there. It's just like for, 30 day without visa is pretty nice. How much was the ticket? It was 1.6k Canadian. So like normal priced, Yeah, so MIT dropout learning Chinese. Day 2. Also live on Twitch. I'm very particular with my titles. Also live on Twitch. You'd be surprised how many, like, just a simple word can make such a difference in the algorithm. For American jelly beans, yeah. Oh, like 1.6 thousand Canadian. But yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it is expensive in America. The conversion is pretty freaking bad. MIT dropout learning Chinese. Is that good? Fuck it, let's go. Let's go. Okay, back to the grind. Stop fucking around, David. 亚当是
亚当是学生。
是学生。
亚当是学生。
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 亚当是学生。There's no way I'm able to remember the characters. I'm just gonna learn the Anglicized, romancized. How do you call this? Like romanji. But yeah, instead of learning the characters, because there's no way I can read this, bro. Like in 4 months, I can't memorize these. But I should probably learn some of them. Yeah, I should try. But we'll focus on the pronunciation.
亚当是学生。
Put a thumbnail of me reading 3 books at once or something. Really clickbait the MIT dropout part. Yeah, maybe. I swear to God, I hate doing thumbnails. It's so... I don't know. Maybe it's like, it's too performative for me. It's like, oh, I gotta, you know, do the thing that generates the most like wow effect. So it has to be like kind of like in your face, but it's like, it's too much. But you're right, I should probably do that. It's okay. I think usually I go for like a good title hook. That's like my strat. You see? It works. What's good, Hossein? How's it going, bro? How's it going? We're learning some Chinese. Okay. Whoops. Let's go. One more time.
亚当是学生。
亚当是学生。
人
Hidden is person.
美国
美国 USA.
老师
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 师
teacher.
是
是 to be.
学生
学生 Hey, what's up, Braga? How's it going? Hosing, you're going great? Nice. Love to hear that. That's amazing, bro. What are you up to these days? Hello, buddy. Just found you this week here on YouTube and watch your portfolio video and like your content. I'm already a fan. Sorry about the bad English. I'm not fluent. Hey, don't worry. Don't you worry about the English. That's completely okay, bro. You should not be ashamed. I think it's, if you're learning, I mean, so far it looks pretty good to me. Even if you use AI, I don't care. Like you can communicate with me. So, you know, it's fun. But I appreciate that you consider yourself a fan. After watching one video, I guess, yeah, that means a lot, bro. I appreciate that. I love the support. Have you seen the Ludwig road trip across China? Learned lots of Chinese from that series. Ali, Are you saying that? Are you serious right now? I literally just watched some videos of that show for the past 3 streams, I think. Or 2 streams. Or maybe it was 2 streams ago, I forgot. But we definitely watched it on Twitch. Yeah, and honestly, that show I've been binge watching the past few weeks, and I saw the China tip to tip, and it's what inspired me to buy tickets to Shanghai. So Hossein, to answer your question, why Chinese, is because I booked tickets to Shanghai after being inspired by Ludwig, and yeah, I'm going there in like 4 months, so I got 4 months to like, you know, crank out some, I don't know, crank out some flashcards and learn Chinese. Come to Iran? I don't think Iran's the right time to go now. I don't know. I've been reading the news. It's not. I feel like it's not the time to. It's not the. Yeah, it's not really a good time to go. But I would love to go one day. I would love to travel everywhere. Every country, bro. I'm so curious to learn about the world. I also bought a vlogging camera, and I'm thinking of doing like some streams, just like or not even like streams, but like some vlogs of me traveling to like a bunch of cool places. That could be nice. So that's coming soon. Yeah, don't worry. Even if you missed it, it's all good. I was just teasing you. It's just a funny coincidence. I was like, what are the odds you bring that up? We literally like watched this. It's so good, yeah. You went there to get fabric for your clothing brand. Ooh. Highly underrated, man. You went to Shanghai? That's super sick. They get some fabrics.
老师，老师，
老师，你好，我美国
人，美国
我是美国人。老师你好，我是美国人。
老师你好，我是美国人。
Gogoli? You're from Iran? Yeah, so yeah, maybe like another time, bro. But like I said, I would love to go. Gogoli means cute in Iranian or in Chinese. Definitely, probably not Chinese, no? Gogoli. 你好，我是老师。你好，老师是我，那是我是老师。
你好，我是老师。
It has like a vibe to it.
我是学生。我是学生。我是学生。
我是学生 student.
我是学生。
学生 is a hard word for me. 我是学生。我是学生。
我是学生。
学生 student 学生 kind of sounds like student. Hey, what's up, Braga? Do you often stream at this time? You're from Brazil. Yo, that's cool. I love Brazil. I love Brazilians. They've all been like a vibe. But yeah, I usually stream around this time. Yeah. This is it's 10 p.m. right now. I usually stream around like 8 to 9 p.m. EST. So like New York time zone. I went to Kikiao. Oh, Kikiao. Where's that? Kikiao district. Ooh. Sick. That's amazing. Oh, it's not too far from Shanghai. It's not too far. It's basically the same. We'll say you went to Shanghai. But that's cool. It's 5 a.m. Damn, you're early bird, bro. Or you're still like trying to sleep? You're either like super early bird or super night owl. I think you're in the sweet spot. Did you just wake up or are you about to go to bed? Okay. 美国我是
是
我是
美国
美国
人，
人，我是美国人，美国人，
我是美国人，
美国人，我是美国人，
我是美国人，
我是美国人。You're early bird. Nice. I love that.
我是
shit, bro.
美国人，
You a hustler, bro? Are you an ambitious guy? Because I respect that grind. 5 a.m. is pretty wild, bro. Adam is a student. 亚当
亚当
是谁？学生。Yes, you're a grinder. You're ambitious. I love that shit, bro. Hey, I hope all the best for you. How old are you, man?
学生
Holy fuck, you wake up at 4? What do you do? Is it to study or to work? Or both? 20. Usually wake up at 4:20. Damn, bro. Hey, coolest dude, what's good, my boy? I'm offline for 2 days and I see this guy learning Chinese. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Here where I live is the same. Yeah, I mean, here too, people are early birds, people are night owls. I don't think there's a wrong or bad thing. I think as long as it works for you and you have a healthy lifestyle, I think, you know. I'm doing good, bro. How are you, bro? Study architecture. Nice. 10 p.m. Oh, I see. So here it's the same, like in the terms of time. Yeah, nice. So you're in the EST time zone. Where are you from, Braga? Are you in New York? Oh, no, you're Brazil. Okay, nice. Hey, what's up, King Gayomi? What's good? What's good? I'm learning Chinese. Because I'm going to Shanghai. I booked a flight, spontaneous flight to Shanghai in 4 months. So I got 4 months to just like lock the fuck in. And hopefully we learn some Chinese. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, bro. 亚当是 Okay, let's see if this works. 亚当是学生 So this is day 2.
学生
This today is day 2. Nothing too crazy. It's about consistency. And then after that we'll work on the portfolio. But we'll do that later. Hold up. Maybe here I do. Hold up.
亚当是老师
Hold up. Also, we got Twitch affiliate, guys. Holy shit. We got 100 follows on Twitch. So if you're not on Twitch, yo, follow me there. And yeah, shout out. We got a first sub already, dude. The chat's different. We got some stickers. It's pretty sick. We're hitting some milestones pretty early. I've been streaming for like freaking 3 weeks. We got Twitch affiliate, learning Mandarin, design portfolio. Okay, bang. Later. We'll work on the portfolio later. Campo Grande. Nice. Nice. Campo Grande. MS. What does MS stand for? Instead of the actual speed looking at hieroglyphs meme. Yeah, that's me right now, dog. Like, what the fuck is this?
亚当是老师
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 亚当是老师亚当 is a teacher.
亚当是老师
Bang. Easy money. 你好 Whoa, what is this? Svito Studios. Yeah, appreciate it though. Wait, what are you? Huh? Nani? But yeah, Jose, you study architecture. Sick. That's super dope, bro. And you're 20, so you're still young as hell, dude. Hope the best for you, bro. I haven't dropped it yet. Still making reels. Got my first reel to 15k. Then let's go. I love that. Also, only one color. Don't get the funds for many color. Any feedback? Ooh, okay. Let me check that. Your clothing brand. Ooh, yes. Let's see it. Let's see it, bro. Hey. Let's go, Ali. Shit, yo. Wow, I gotta change the music. This is not the vibe for this, bro. This is not the vibe for this. Hey. Hey, this is I'm giving you free publicity, dog. Svito. What does Svito mean? Is it like fast? Comfy, looks comfy. Hey, okay. Where's that? Alberta, Canada. Let's go. Wait, is it actually? Calgary? You haven't dropped it yet. Yeah, you made a reel go to 15k. Shit, I can see that, bro. 16k, bro. You hit that peak. You just gotta keep riding that wave, dog. Strike when the iron is hot. Hello, Josh. What's good? How's it going, bro? MS, it's a Brazilian state. Don't know if I can call it like this. Oh, I see. Shit, that's cool, bro. Brazil is a place I want to go for sure. Learning Portuguese would be sick. I feel like learning languages would just be sick in general. Maybe that's like a side quest I'm trying to get more into. Maxing out on the language learning. I think it's kind of a long-term interest is better. Kingayomi, send you a message on Discord. You haven't read it yet. Oh, did I? Sorry, my Discord's off during stream, dude. I don't check Discord. I don't really check Discord after, like, during stream, bro. It kind of bricks my flow state. I like line chat, just Spanish. Spanish too, bro. Like, no hablo español, perdón, ¿dónde está el baño? That's pretty much all I know, bro. And like some other words here and there. What social media are you active on? Social media, like proper social media. Do you count YouTube as social media? Is Twitch a social media? I'd say Twitch, YouTube, and then like IG. I keep it like for personal stuff. I try to limit my internet use, my social media use. I like to just stream. Just stream. And if you want to text me, you have my number. But the only way to text me is if like we're close. I don't text anyone. I know nothing of Spanish. How old are you, bro? Oh yeah, you said 20, bro. You're still young. But yeah, pick up a language when you're young. It's the best advice I would give. Pick up a language, bro. Your brain will absorb things. My IG is in my bio, bro. Just you can find it. But yeah, bro, it's sick clothing, dog. You know what's funny is I was actually thinking like it'd be cool to make my own drip. I feel like I'd be really good at making my drip, like fashion design. I feel like I'd be a good fashion designer. You know what I mean? Mixing like Canadian style with Vietnamese style. I feel like that's like an untapped market. And then like there's no one's really doing that shit, you know? Hey, Aaron, was good, bro? We got the PC here, by the way, but it's not fully done. We have it here. But I'm missing them. I ordered the motherboard. It should come tomorrow. So until then, we're just gonna vibe. And learning some Mandarin. And work on the design portfolio. A lot of projects going on at the moment. You should, bro. Yeah, maybe you could give me some advice, dog. What's the hardest part of... What was the toughest part, you would say? What's the toughest part of your experience with the shop, the clothing brand? Nice stuff, nice stuff. Back to the grind. Thanks for sharing, dog. Appreciate that.
王菲，王菲，
你好，我叫
叫
No，
叫
你好，我王菲。
王菲，
你好，我王菲。
我叫王菲。
Fuck. 我叫王菲. Of course, that's what it is.
我是学生。
Telegram? I don't have Telegram. How is that app? Has anyone used it? Like, what's the difference between Telegram and like WhatsApp? What do you hear?
我是学生。
我是 what?
我是学生。
我是学生。我是学生. I am a student.
我是学生。
学生，我是学生. The hard thing is like the like remembering it. That's the tough part. 我是老师. That's an easy
我是
one.
老师。
The best app? Yo, it's a good app. It's a good app. 你好，我叫亚当。
你好，我叫亚当。
我叫亚当。你好，我叫亚当。Make a sentence using all the words based on the picture. Making a sentence using all the words based on the picture. 美国
美
Oh,
国
shit.
美国，
我是美国人。
人，
我是美国人。
我是美国人。
美国人。你好，
你好，
我叫
王菲，
我叫 shit, no, that's not it.
我叫王菲，
我叫王菲。我叫王菲.
我叫王菲。
David, I keep feeling incompetent at my job, even though everyone tells me I'm doing a great job. I also use Revit every day, and sometimes it feels like there's not much room for creativity. Yeah, bro. That's the architecture lifestyle, bro. I kind of feel you on that. That was me when I was CADing most of my days. It kind of, you know, that's why they call you the CAD monkey or the Revit monkey. Rhino monkey sometimes. But you know, at some point you gotta, yeah, enjoy the pain sometimes of like the work. But I feel you, bro. I'm feeling incompetent at my job, even though everyone tells me I'm doing a great job. Yeah, I think maybe it's due to the fact that you might have very high standards on yourself. Like you're very hard on yourself because you never meet that satisfaction. You're like you're always thinking ahead, like more and more and more. I think, and I can relate with that. I do this all the time. But I think for me, it's like congratulating yourselves, even the small wins. I think taking time to, you know, pat yourself on the back from time to time and be like, yo, I did this. Like, I am actually competent. I'm actually like, I'm doing a good job. You know, I'm learning. I'm leveling up somehow. You can have a positive outlook on it, but if you can like force yourself to have a positive outlook, I'm like, you know, it could be bad, but at least, you know, people are telling me I'm doing good, so that should motivate you. Why does it not motivate you? You know, people are telling me I'm doing... Why am I hearing myself? Okay. Also, what's my job title? That's a very interesting question. What is my job title? I like to just keep it as designer. I think I am a designer. Because I feel like that's the best way to describe my work. Is I design for a living. I solve problems in a visual, diagrammatic, and very multifaceted way. Sometimes I code, sometimes I prompt, sometimes I do modeling, visualizing, brainstorming, writing, video making, editing, illustrations. It's very mixed. Like it changes all the time. So I like to just be like, okay, I am a designer. I think calling myself an architect only is a bit I think it's too specific. I feel like if to call myself an architect, I would be like, yeah, I do buildings. I design buildings all the time, but I don't. I design like a bunch of different things. So I think yeah, designer is like the easiest way. I identify myself as a designer. I think that's the one. That's the word. Finding the right crowd and people who also love what you're doing is the hardest part. After that, it's really fun. Yes, I think that's... If you find the right people, that's the biggest motivation. That's the support system. You're a survivor of architecture school? Are you thinking about climbing the corporate ladder, or is that another... You know, that's a great question, bro. I think about this quite often. I was thinking about this week. Hold up, let me just finish this lesson and I'll answer that question. Ni.
Ni
is you.
Ni
你
中国
中国 is Chinese. Or
中
China.
国
中国. Hey, what's up, Riri? Shout out to my first sub on Twitch. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate you, Riri, by the way. It's I was looking after stream yesterday, like looking at my Twitch to understand, like, okay, what do you get from my sub if you sub to me? I still don't understand what you get. So if you could like let me know what benefits you have right now of being subbed, I would love to hear that. But I do appreciate the support. We all in the same bag, bro. I think everybody is like, everybody who's gone through architecture can kind of feel the struggle of it. How it's kind of a fucked degree. It's pretty fucked. From World War II? Or from 2 wars, yeah, bro. Yo, Hossein, bro? You the GOAT, bro. The fact that you're in Iran right now is pretty wild to me. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Hi, BRB. Okay, let me lock in.
你是中国人吗？
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 你是
你是中国人吗？
中国人吗？你是中国 I have a feeling like I don't know if I should also look at the bottom here or just focus on the top.
你是中国人吗？
中国人吗？你是中国人吗？你是中国人吗？ Are you Chinese? 你是中国人吗？
你是中国人吗？
你是老师吗？
你是老师吗？ Yeah, I know it was that. Just I'm also trying to like look at the maybe I'm doing too much to also try to memorize this. 你是老师吗？ Are you teacher?
你是老
Is Adam Chinese? Yadang. Is Adam Chinese? Yadang 是中国人吗？亚当是中国人吗？
亚当是中国人吗？
亚当 Okay, I need to rewrite.
亚当是中国人吗？
亚当是中国人吗？
他
him 他 and 你
他是学生吗？
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 大师学生吗？大师
他是学生吗？
学生吗？大师学生吗？Student. Is he a student? 大师。
他是学生吗？
大师。你是。
他是中国人吗？
It's easy. Okay, grammar is easy. I feel like Chinese grammar is easy. I think. What did they say? Rewind.
他是中国人吗？
他是中国人吗？
他
他是
中国人吗？
中国人吗？
中国吗？
中国人吗？
他是中国人吗？
他是中国人吗？中国 China you 你
他
你 Are you students? 他是学生 I hate that word, bro. 学生吗 Because it's question. 他是学生吗？
你是学生吗？
Oh, it's 你 right. Sorry. 你是你是学生吗？
吗？
你是学生吗？
你是学生吗？Oh yeah, your question, sorry, I saw it. Are you thinking about climbing the corporate ladder, or is it not really a priority for you, or what's your ideal job? Bro, that's a good question. You know, I mean, right now the reason why I'm reworking my portfolio is because although I've been talking about like, you know, building a company and how fun that would be to do a startup and all that stuff, the reality is like it's really hard. The success rate is really low. And if you're doing a startup, you're like working like a dog. Content creation is different, which I don't think it's a startup, but it does open paths to do startups. This is why I decided to do content. But the thing with climbing the corporate ladder, I'm like, yo, maybe I kind of want to go back to industry, work in like a really cracked design team, get that XP, learn from the best, stack those years, and invest money. I think like having stability is not bad. Can I be your first employee? I can be 100 hours a day. You want to build a company, Aaron? You want to drop out and build a company with me? What do you offer on the table? What are your skills? Let's start with that. Let's say this is an interview. What do you offer on the table, bro? Can you code? You can work more than 100 hours a day. I think there is a limit to the hours in a day. I think 24 is the limit. I don't think I've seen 100-hour days. I think you mean 100-hour weeks. Rhino, Revit, Grasshopper. I mean, those are great, bro. You want to work in my company too? What about you, Hossein? What kind of skills do you have? 20 years old, full of energy, waking up at 4 a.m. That's what I need. I need an army. If we're gonna build an empire, I need the best of the best, you know? They say the quality of the company is gauged by the weakest link, the weakest member. So if we have like a crack team, but one person is kind of lacking, everything falls apart. Revit, CAD, and 3D. Yeah, I gotta be like 1 in a million to be able to pull off success. Yeah, that's the thing. Ali knows ball. It's tough. It's super fucking tough. I have 40 years of experience. I am 21. Shit, are you pulling your ancestors' experience? And the thing is, like, my coding skills are not that good. So definitely software startup would not work for me at the moment. I think startups might have, it's a great thing, but I think people romanticize it a lot too much. And people think it automatically needs to be about software, when in reality there's so many types of startups you can start. What kind of startup you want to start? I don't know. I don't know, bro. If I'm being dead ass, I don't know. And I think I'd rather just like figure that out through experience working on the real projects. And then when one day I find a problem that I want to obsess over for the rest of my life, and I want to like spend my whole life on, then I'll go all in on it. But for now, I feel like, I don't know, like the field is changing so much, or like every field's changing so much with AI. I want to be on the cutting edge of like playing with the tools as a designer. I'll learn coding. Yeah, that takes a long time, bro. But I'm keeping my options open. But yeah, to answer your question, Aaron, I think I'd be interested in going back in climbing that corporate ladder, unfortunately. I think in design, in product design, it reaps good benefits, I think, in the future. I'm trying to go to SF, low-key. I still want to go to SF. I know people are trash talking about it, but how much it's changed, but I think it's still nice. I actually was thinking of buying tickets to go to SF like fucking next week or something, and like vlog it once my camera comes. What is your advice to young architecture students? Oof. Don't do architecture, dog. That's my biggest advice. Whoa, we gotta do premium. No. We cooked ourselves. The rest is premium. Is it?
我不是学生。
我不是学生。不。
不。
不。我不是学生。I am not a student. Or, yeah, I'm not a student.
我不是学生。
Yeah, sorry, that's my advice. Don't be an architect. Or don't go into architecture, dog. Stay away from architecture. It's probably not the best advice, but that's what I'm giving. Like, it's a beautiful field. Do it if you love it. It's just that if you think you'll be as creative as you have unlimited freedom, it's not. You won't have fun. A lot of architecture is pretty boring, and you have to be okay with that.
他不叫王菲。
So you want to manage projects and be liability as an architect? I think, of course. I mean, of course I want to manage projects and like, obviously I don't want to have more liabilities, but I think the more you get experience, the more you are given opportunities and stakes in like something, a project. So you have more skin in the game. You have more responsibility and accountability. So it will naturally, you will have a lot more liabilities, you're right. But not as an architect. It would be like as a lead designer or staff designer. I think getting to staff designer at Shopify would be an amazing thing for me, I think. I think it would be sick. 他不叫王菲。
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 他不叫王菲。他不叫王菲。She's not 王菲。
他不叫
医生。
医生。医生。医生。
医生。
As an architect, I feel that in my core. Delsai. What is up, Delsai? Yeah, the competition is low-key crazy. The experience the gate kept knowledge. Yeah, dog. The gate kept it's definitely not open source. Like, yeah, no one wants to share their details. No one wants to share their blueprints and all that shit. So it's a weird dynamic. I don't really like the industry that much. So much that I never see anyone talk about and the connections needed. Yeah. It's real estate, so it's like who you know. It's handshakes and deals under the table. As an architect, yes, so you're right, Del. I don't think the lifestyle of an architect is nice. It's like you sometimes do cool work, but it's not all the time. A lot of the time it's like you'll have flashy design stuff in the beginning, and then it's pure like management and construction documentation, and which is also fun for some people. But for me, I'd rather do other things. I feel like product design allows me to be more free. Hey, what's up, Futari? I love this emoji, or this like emote. I am in my Chinese era. Yes, I'm going to Shanghai in November. I booked some tickets, so I'm gonna be studying some Chinese for the next 4 months.
医生，
医生，
我不是医生。
How's it going, guys? By the way, how's everyone doing on this fine Thursday/Friday? what did you say?
我不是医生。我不是医生。
我不是
不
是医生。
医生，
医生。
我不是医生。
医生，我不是医生。Of course, I'm gonna learn doctor. That's like one of the first words. Of course, doctor has to be one of the first words in Chinese.
再见。
I am not a doctor. No doctor for me. Have a great trip. Thank you. It's Muharram for Muslim. Yeah, I'm gonna try to vlog it. I bought a camera. I like a cute little camera like I can like attach to my shirt with a magnet, so I can do like first person POVs walking in like this city or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try to use the travel as a way to be more creative. Do you regret choosing architecture, or would you rather do something else? Ooh, you're hitting with the good questions, bro.
再见。
再见. Goodbye. 再见.
再见。
再见. I've definitely heard that before. 再见.再见. 再见. She's not your teacher. She's not a teacher. 我不是老师. No, it's 他不是老师.
他不是老师。
他不是老师. To answer your question, hold on, let me finish this first. It's like the word that matches the picture. 医生。
医生，
医生。
医生，
Such a boring word. 医生. She's not American. She be boo. No, 他不是美国人. 他不是美国人.
他不是美国人。
他不是美国人. I'm like speed running this shit. Have the matching pairs. 医生。
医生，
医生。
再见。
再见. 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 再见 is goodbye.
他
Ta is her. Boo is no, nothing. Boo. Like boo, you suck. 再见.
再见。
So cute. I like that. 再见. It's cute. Okay, I'm done. I can answer your question now. Do I regret choosing architecture? No, not at all. I do not regret it. I think it was the right choice for me at a time when I was not sure what to do, and it gave me like some clarity of like what I'm good at and what I don't like and what I like, which I'm super grateful for. But I would not, yeah, I would choose it again. Like, I don't regret it. Or maybe I would have chose something else, but I say that, but it, you know, I was able to go to like a good school thanks to like the skills I got into it, but I feel like I knew early on I wanted to do industrial design more, and then my friend told me like, oh, architecture kind of like you can do industrial design if you do architecture, but it's not really true. I think like if I would have started industrial design, I could have like it would have matched more my vibe. I feel more like an industrial designer than like a architecture, like an architect. So maybe I would have changed to like product design or yeah, something like that. Something smaller scale. But then I'm like, it does help to learn about buildings and like cities, and so maybe I don't regret it. I don't think anything else would have matched me. I think I was made to be a designer. I think it was my destiny. And to learn Chinese, maybe. Are you a teacher?
你
是老师吗？
吗？
你是老师吗？
你是老师吗？
你是老师吗？ Are you a teacher? 你是老师吗？是 I think it's 是 for everything. China. China. 中国。
中国。
中
中国。
中国。
他是学生吗？
他是学生吗？ T student. Complete the chat. Oh shit. 他是美国人。他是美国人。He or she is not white.
美国。
Or from America. So she's asking a question. 他亚当是美国人吗？亚当是美国人吗？
亚当是美国人吗？
And then he says,
他是美国人。
他是美国人。他是美国。亚当是美国人吗？
亚当是美国人吗？
亚当是美国人吗？他是美国人。Interesting. Choose a grammatically correct sentence. 是你中国人吗？你是中国人吗？是你是中国人吗？
你是中国人吗？
你是中国人吗？ Tap the matching pairs. 他 him.
中国。
中国。
你
你是中国人吗？
你是中国人。I love that they have like actual humans. Like probably some random employees that were asked to shoot videos on their phones and upload them to the company. 我是
你是中国人吗？
你是中国人吗？你是 is like you are you Chinese? 我是中国人。I am a Chinese person.
我是中国人。
你是中国人。我是中国人吗？ Oh no. 你是中国人吗？我是中国人。It's a fate? What is that? What does that mean? I need to translate this shit. Hey, see you, Braga. Good night. Tomorrow I have to wake up soon. Hey, good luck. Yeah, I wish you have a great study section. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'll see you around. Don't forget to subscribe on. Whoops, sorry, I muted myself. Don't forget to follow on Twitch, by the way. Recently started networking a bit more. Because also, I might be streaming more on Twitch. Like, what I'm doing is like, I might multi-stream in the beginning and then end with Twitch because I can like show some songs and some like YouTube videos without getting copyrighted. So yeah, just so you know. Recently started networking a bit more, taking your advice of trying to be more likable. And met a civil engineer who works for Ellern Homes. pretty big developer. He told me that many smaller companies wait months or years for permits, while the bigger players get them done in a few days due to sheer amount of corruption. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of example I'm saying. It really is like a big fish, small fish kind of industry, and it's who you know. It's like, especially in construction, it's all about relationships. Like, there's so many contractors, but you want to like work with the people you love working with. It's very tribal. Yeah. So that's why like I don't really like it, because I don't really have connections in construction like that. I'm not really in that industry, and it's like I think I'm more techie. That's why I prefer the tech industry. I feel like the people there, like they speak my language more than like in the construction. So it's like also like younger, like people who go into like architecture and construction usually is like very blue collar. It's like very older, not a lot of Asians, at least where I'm from. So it's like, I don't know, I don't feel like it's like a vibe to work in that industry. But also, yeah, like you're right, with the smaller companies, it's definitely harder. But that's your advantage too, is like you can read. When you have a smaller company, you have the opportunity to be more flexible and more agile. You can do things in a different way that might be better in the long run. But that's why, to be a startup founder, you have to be very delusional. You have to be crazy. You have to be a bit insane. Like, it's proven. You need to be either like super autistic, or you have to be like a masochist, but like a vengeful person, or you believe you are like the best and you have like the biggest ego. So that's why a lot of CEOs that succeed are very like kind of sociopathic in a way. But hey, I'm just saying this like you can have a successful small company, but it's very hard. You need to be like extremely locked in. Hey Riri, you're back. So you sub to T1. Okay, so you can sub to T1, T2, T3, and each are different tiers as to sub in, and it just gives you access to badges and limited stickers on Twitch. But you can be creative with that, with what you provide people who sub, like a sub-only gaming night, just ideas for future events. Ooh. Also, sub is to support streamer, I guess. That's all. Nice. Well, I really appreciate your supporting me. That's really sweet. You are the first, which, is pretty wild. I graduated high school. Hey, what's up, Hoshino? Graduated high school and I'm really into industrial design, but people say the jobs available are less with high competition. Is it still worth to pursue it? Why are people saying there's less jobs? I don't think that's true. Like, industrial design is always going to be needed. I mean, I guess maybe it depends what kind of industrial design. It's still a very broad term, but we're still using cars, we're still using fridges, microwaves, computers, trucks, tables, furniture. Like, industrial design is like you're designing objects. So there's still going to be objects that need to be designed. So I don't think there might be high competition, but I think the way I see design is like, you gotta aim for being like, you can't just be mediocre now. You gotta like have good quality work, because the bar is higher. I know I'm being a career coach at this point. I'm gonna lock in on my Chinese, but you want to basically, you want to aim to be the best. Like, it's craft. The way I see design is craft. So if you care about objects and how things are made, industrial design is going to be amazing. It's going to be unlimited resources of inspiration to create products, create objects. I think if you are good, you will find a job. Don't worry about the competition. Just worry on yourself. I think that's the best way to think about it. Autism or borderline psychopaths, yes. That's basically like, you kind of have to be crazy. Like, the successful entrepreneurs, they have some crazy backstory, some crazy origin story where like they were abused as a child, or the father left, so like they had to lock in at a young age. Like, they didn't have food, they grew up in poverty, so they have that hunger. But people look at this like, yo, I wish I had that, but it's like, you are also haunted by that, you know? You can't just like be chill. You gotta always like aim for more and more and more and more and more. So that's why, like, you know, maybe entrepreneurship is not for me. Maybe I feel like entrepreneurship might come later. Perhaps. But I think content creation is like a good option for people. Like, making a YouTube channel is like probably the best thing. I think my biggest advice for someone would be start a YouTube channel. I'm being dead ass. Just start a YouTube channel and talk about anything you like, things you're passionate about. Okay, are you a student?
你是学生吗？
Also, you buy like 5 or more subs and gift it to viewers, but all benefit comes to you, just more subs. People. Ooh. Yeah, and if anyone has, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for me for free. It costs you nothing if you already have Amazon Prime. Like, you don't get charged. You're taking money from Amazon and you're giving it to me. If you want to do that, then subscribe on Twitch. Are you a student? 学生。
学生，
你是学生吗？
学生，
你是学生
学生吗？
你是学生吗？
你是学生吗？
你是学生吗？学生吗？
你是学生吗？
学生吗？学生吗？Okay, I think we cranked out enough. Should we finish this one? Maybe we finish this one. Why not? And then we do the portfolio stuff. 他叫王菲吗？
王菲，
王菲。
他叫王菲吗？
他叫王菲吗？王菲不是。他叫
王菲吗？
他叫王菲吗？ So her name or their name is Wang Fei. Is their name Wang Fei? 他不是他不叫王菲。
他不叫王菲。
他不叫王菲。他叫王菲吗？ Swimmer is busy today? Yeah, I think he was. I forgot why. He was here like an hour ago, but I forgot what he had. But yeah, I think he's busy. Yeah, he's doing his own thing. Is her name Wang Fei? Her name is not Wang Fei. Wait.
他叫王菲吗？
他叫王菲吗？他不叫王菲。
他不叫王菲。
他不叫王菲。王菲。中国，no， 你好，再见。再见。再见。
王菲，再见。
再见。再见。
他不是中国人。
他不是中国人。She's not a student. 他不是
是
他不是学生，
他不是学生，
他不是学生，学生。他不叫王菲，他叫不，他不叫，
他不叫王菲，
他不叫王菲。Yeah, the grammar is not that bad. The grammar is really not that bad. Tap the matching pairs. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Okay.
再见，
再见。
再
Oops, I
见，
misclicked. 再见，再见 is goodbye.
不，
不 is not.
他，
他 is her.
医生，
医生 How do you write 医生？
我不是老师。
我不是老师。我不是。She's not a teacher. Whoops.
我不是。
Really? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. 我不是。我不是医生。
医生，
医生。
我不是医生，
我不是医生。
我不是老师。
I am not. She is not a teacher. No, 我不是 Yes, I'm not a teacher.
我
Did I not get that? Okay. I think this is enough Chinese. I think this could be it. Yeah, I think this is a good amount. Good amount of Chinese. Not too bad, not too bad. Hold up. Okay. Change of vibes. Okay, now we're gonna do some design work. Do some portfolio stuff, basically. Hold up. Amazing. Okay. Pa-pum, 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 pa-pa-pum, pa-pum. Animal Crossing. Why not? Those will be the vibes of tonight. Okay. Da. 我是老师 I think the key is like I just want to like not do too much, just ease into the language learning a little bit every day. And then yeah, just start from there. Thank you so much for your advice. With the current job, honestly, I'm torn between choosing a mech eng or a solid product design with my interest because I'm not really that into ARC. Ooh, you know what's funny is like I actually had that thought at some point. Like I was considering mech eng between mech eng and product design. I guess it's like if you're someone who loves tinkering with objects, it's hard to pick. Yeah, I think yeah, and also yeah, SF would be expensive, but it would be a must. Yeah, it would be expensive, but it's like. When you're young, I think you don't need that money. You don't really need that much money when you're young. What you have when you're young is energy and creativity. And a bit of like stupidity. I think that's what you kind of need to do cool stuff. And money is like, if you think in terms of scarcity, like, oh, I don't have enough money, blah, blah, blah. Like, sure, for sure, be smart with your money, but it's better to make bolder decisions, you know? Just like go straight to what you want and take bold decisions. Like high risk, high reward. At least when you're young, because you don't have kids, you don't have like mortgage to pay. Hopefully you don't have like... But to answer your question, Hoshino, or should I call you Ai? Ai or Hoshino? It's tough. I mean, it depends. Do you prefer working in like digital? Also, when you say product design, do you mean like digital products or physical products or both? Mech Eng is definitely like... There's a big difference between Mech Eng and product design. Low key, dog, I think you're better off doing Mech Eng. Because I met this Mech Eng guy at MIT who did a lot of product design. He took a lot of product design courses and he worked as a designer at Apple and Nvidia, but he had a background in Mech Eng. And I think it just gives you a better understanding of product if you do the engineering first. And then you can pick up design like on the side. You don't need to, you know, where I think the opposite is harder. At least in school, I think a STEM degree makes more sense. Because it's like, it's harder to pick up STEM skills. At least for me. I don't know. Some people might be, it might be the opposite. It might be harder to get like design skills. I don't know, bro. I don't know. No, I'm just yapping. Israel or Palestine, bro? I'm not answering that. Bro, low-key Palestine, bro. Not even low-key, like, come on. I know there might be some people from Israel, like, I have some friends, bro. I don't want to really, like, choose a side, but, because I have friends on both sides. They're great people, but I have to go with Palestine, bro. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna lock in. We got a generational lock-in, boys and girls. We're building a fucking portfolio from scratch. Oh lord. I feel like I need to mentally prepare myself for this moment. Okay, so what we'll be doing... Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Indeed. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Today... Okay, so now, the next segment... Hey, what's up, Fatima? Good. Yeah, thank you. Did I answer the right question? Or did I get the right answer? Start a portfolio grind. What does it entail? It entails a lot of... You're basically gonna look at the... It's a new thing I'm doing. It's so weird for me because I usually work the best alone. Like, on my own, and I'm blasting music. I'm like... I have like a bunch of tabs open. I'm sketching. I have my sketchbook here. So I'm gonna be doing this. I mean, I'm gonna try to document it as best as I can on stream. But you're gonna see like basically how I design. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing now. Because I have shared my portfolio, the one on my YouTube video, on my YouTube channel, but the thing is like that portfolio is kind of outdated. It's pretty outdated actually. I should there's a lot of new projects I've done and there's new skills I want to like hone in. So but also yeah, I'm kind of scared because it's a daunting project. It's not an easy one because Shopify basically. Okay, so maybe I can start with that. I want to work at Shopify. Shopify is a cool company. Let me show you. You do cool stuff. Just to give you an example of the stuff they do. And then like if I click on this, like whoa, cool website. You can click on the stuff still. If I go to like, let's say, this is a great website example. Like just let's look at this for a second. Oops, not this. Let's go to. I also shared it in the community because I'm so impressed by the way they did this. Shopify. What is it? Shopify catalog. Wait, what was it? I shared it on the school. Let me see. Let me just double check that we're streaming. Okay, good. It was, what was it? This guy. No risk, no Rari. I love that mentality. What we doing now? We're gonna lock in. Hey, what's up, Kai? New chatter. Why did you drop out of MIT? Oof. Why did I drop out of MIT? That's a great question. Why did I drop out? I ask myself every day why I did that. Why did I do that? I think I just wanted more freedom. Hey, what's up, Zaina? How's it going? I wanted more freedom. Okay, so this is a cool website. Whoa. Fucking skateboard, bang. Into this guy. And then, like, look at the ripples of the water, of the screen. Disintegrating. And then, boom. You got a website here. You can click on this stuff. You can actually use it. What the fuck? Try with Psych, bro. It's just cracked. It's just so cracked. Yeah, like, look at this, bro. This is beautiful. The details and, like, you don't see this, but, like, look. Oh my god, I'm zooming in on the stream, but like, look at this. It's pretty impressive. And then you have, like, objects here. More stuff. It's a showcase. I mean, okay, you get, like, interactive stuff going on. This is pure design. There's no other reason you would do this except to make it look good and feel good. It's a vibe thing. It's just pure vibes. There's no reason they went that hard. Like, what the this is just crazy. All of this, by the way, has been done in Blender. How long would it take to build? This thing took maybe like a few months. Like, it probably took them like 6 months to build this. Because they do this every 6 months, I think. Or 4, I don't know. Every 2 quarters, maybe. But yeah, there's gonna be some Blender involved. We're gonna have to learn some Blender. Good thing I have a PC now. Soon. Wait, look at this, bro. To showcase their hardware stuff, they did this. Look, you're like in a fucking Renaissance temple. What the fuck? This is Shopify, by the way. This is a company that is about e-commerce. And then you have like this thing connecting, bang, the USBs are plugging in, boom, boom, boom. It's smooth as butter too. Like, it's so fucking smooth on the Mac. Like, I'm scrolling back and forth to test it and like it's so satisfying. They killed the ease. The ease in, ease out is top notch. And then whoa, 360, you look at the birds. And then it opens you open the hardware thing. Check the motherboard. Small glimpse. Boom, boom, boom. Bang! You're in. You have a lake view now. You change the simulation and boom. Marketing. Grow your sales with a first of its kind product network. And then more stuff, more info, and then bang! This girl with a hoodie or with a beanie and a credit card. And then talks about credit cards, and then bang! We are global. You can move the fucking globe. You can spin it. It's this kind of like attention to detail that I'm gonna have to do if I want to get a job there. You can click the beanie, bro. You can click the freaking animation, the 3D model. And it's a secret. It's low key. Like, it's not really telling you. You just explore and like, oh, I can click this. Bang. Beanie. You can buy this beanie. You can buy her beanie. That's pretty much it. And then the squad, you know, you got the squad here, very diverse. And then you got another girl with a hood, with a hat and a phone on a horse, because why not? And then boom, Michelangelo pulls out with his MacBook, or Romeo and Juliet, I don't know. Some money is being thrown. It's kind of funny, like just throwing money like this. And then boom, you got the, what is that, jaguar? Or a cheetah, it's a cheetah. You got a cheetah with a cheetah fleet? What? Oh yeah, you have the key. Look at this. This is cool. You click the key. Now you have a key here. You take the key. You click the key. And look at this. It becomes an X-ray of the screen. It's like a look at this. Isn't that sick? I've never seen something like this. It's like a pop-up appears, and then you can like look at the X-ray version of what's underneath. It's such a, I don't know, this is creative. This is very creative. And I think you have, okay, so you have the key here. Wait, hold up. I think there's a way to do this. I think I need to unlock the key somewhere. Hold up. Yeah, okay, so you got the key here. And if I do this, I can lock it here. No? Maybe not. I feel like I can do something. Oh. Okay, it's gone. Well, what's my favorite book? Probably Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Look at this. 3D drawing being reconstructed. Like, okay, bro. What is this connecting to? Like, what? Okay. How would one start learning this? That is a great question. I am asking myself this at the moment. He dropped out of for the lore. Yeah. I think so. For the plot. I dropped out for the plot. So I can tell my children, yeah, your dad dropped out of MIT because he said fuck it. I think it was just it was meant to be. I think it was my destiny to drop out. I'm not an academic. I'm really not an academic. He dropped out for the lore. I liked this one. The Mystique. How long would it take to build? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure yet. But hopefully we can be quick. You admire me? I admire you. Whoa. Thank you, bro. It's cool, huh? It would be crazy if they had a East India Company part. That would be cool. So yeah, Zaina, I am trying to understand, or I'm trying to see what my approach would be for this. I think right now I'm still scavenging, I'm still scouting in terms of, you know, I definitely, so this, by the way, is 3JS, is the thing they use. So there are a few things I need to learn. If we pull out the Miro board, the one we did yesterday, I'm not gonna leak. Am I leaking? It was not loading. So if we look at the plan, I already have a few ideas for projects, actually. A 3D game server for my design community. That would be a cool idea. That would be kind of cracked though. That's like, I gotta learn how to do it basically like there's like multiplayer. There's gonna be some crazy coding involved in that one. But you know, with the power of AI now, I'm sure it's doable. Portfolio that got me into MIT. So we got already a portfolio that has many pages. I'm thinking we can make like a virtual book. That could be sick. Like if okay, let's go to Pinterest. Because, you know, Pinterest it's amazing. So that's one idea. The other idea, so other project as the AI voice journaling app I'm doing with the Media Lab, I think is worth putting. Maybe video vlogs, maybe architecture projects. Another one though would be the portfolio itself could be my room. 3D modeling on Blender. I think that could be cool. And the precedent for that one, I need to find it. But we saw a cool website yesterday that did some cool stuff with the 3D modeling. We could maybe do that. Yeah, I think we just gotta start somewhere. We could, because I'm trying to think. So like virtual book, let's say we go like to virtual book. Usually the way I start is very visual. It always starts messy. That's my process. I'm like, I have 1 million ideas. Everything's like with my head. And I'm trying to lock it in. Vision first. Let's see, virtual book website. Yeah, the thing is like my portfolio, it's not going to be like a typical portfolio, I think. I'm trying to start to focus on the projects first. I think. I don't even know what approach I want to go with. What approach should my portfolio be? Because okay, let me show you. Hold up. There's a thing I saw yesterday. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe this. Nope, not this. The music's pretty cozy. The room you renovated and the steps of the process. Could be too. Wait, where is that website? Where are you? Where are you, little website? This one. No, this one. This one. Pink. There you go. This is very impressive. Wait, where is it? Enter. Look at this. This is the website. You can zoom in. It's all 3D modeled. There's a cat chilling. You can listen to music. It's pretty fun. You can skip the music. Like, I think that's kind of the vibe I'm going for, I think. My work, about, contact. So you can click on this. It will show you this. About. But I kind of want to leave this at the end. I think. And the cool thing is, like, if you interact here, and you click on the keyboard, it maps the keyboard. So like right now I'm pressing space, and the space bar is actually like working on it. And I can play Snake. Like yesterday on the stream, I was playing some Snake. Oh shit, I'm dead. Like, that's just a chill portfolio. Like, that's pretty cool. Obviously, we'll be trying to use some AI, but I think some things we'll have to do manually. Because AI is not fully good. Like, it doesn't... I still like to do things manually a lot of times. Oh my god. No! Fuck. You need this? Yeah, me too, bro. And then you can play Tetris and other things. So, yeah, maybe that's the vibe I'm going for. I'm gonna link this to the mural. Mural. Bang, bang, bang. So we're starting messy, but with time it will... Yeah, so this is gonna be the precedent for this. And then we're also going to drag this guy, because this is a good precedent for animation stuff. So we gotta learn basically... Okay, I also saw a video. I can't put it on YouTube, unfortunately. But wait, if I go back to the video that I saw today, the dude, it was from Dive Club. Shout out to Dive Club. They have the best design interviews ever. So much hidden gold. Let's see. Dive Club. Tom.
Of the creative design process.
Shout out to Tom Gyoko. Or Joko, I don't know. Let's see.
Of Figma throwing in a bunch more technical features, there was this new type of design that felt a little bit more like environments that you're running. Like, this is the moment in time right now to reap the rewards of being...
I think so. Yeah, I think Framer. Like, I gotta start using Framer. So I downloaded Framer. I've never used it. I don't know if anyone has ever used Framer to, like, in chat. But this is what we're gonna be using. Like, let's just do this. I have no freaking clue how to use this. New project, I guess. I? Okay, I'll call you I. It's a cool name. Yeah, major colors. Oh, Framer wants to access my microphone. Okay. Sure, why not, bro? A mech eng degree does sound more practical. I'm into both digital and physical product. My family's pushing me to take CSE though. I just hope I figured this out on time. What's CSE? Computer Science and Engineering? I just googled it. It says Communication Security Establishment? No, that's nothing. That's not that. Oh yeah, computer science. I mean, both options are good. It's hard to tell. I think like you definitely want to choose something like you know you will that will set the right foundations. I think for me, my advice is to like, if you want to work in tech, definitely understand tech. So like at a fundamental level, so I guess computer science is better, but mechanical engineering is also really good. Sounds more practical, yeah, but what does practical mean? I think like it depends. Basically, I really like one of the videos I made about like why now is the best time to be a designer. I got a comment. The guy was like, well, I guess the question is, do you want to be a designer with engineering skills or an engineer with design skills? And I think that's a really great way to put it. Do you want to be formally trained as an engineer or be formally trained as a designer? You gotta pick one, at least at a university. And then from there, you can fill in the gaps of knowledge yourself outside of school. You can learn design through projects on your own. You can also learn engineering on your own. Like learn how to code on your own. So, yeah. I don't really know. Okay, so this is a new software. Looks like Figma, which is nice. I love that. It's very comforting that it looks like Figma, like a much cleaner Figma. Okay, so I got my agent here. Ask Framer, new chat, style, typography, base, template. I got templates, create. Whoa, what just happened? I just created a template. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, desktop, plus sign, breakpoint, generate. Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Add tablet and phone break. You'll add response. Bro, there's nothing. What is he gonna do? Yeah, how old are you, by the way, Are you like in high school going into college? Holy shit. Okay, well. It is kind of like Figma. Style. Vectors. Code. I probably should check a tutorial on how to use this. Canvas. So this is Canvas. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so it is kind of like Figma. Oh yeah, and then some other tools I've heard is like, it's called Paper. Apparently it's a new thing product designers are using, is Paper. Wait, I also have Paper downloaded. So we got Framer, we got Paper. What is the best AI for rendering? Google AI, I would say Nano Banana. Nano Banana is the best for rendering. Like if you want photorealistic, especially for architecture, you have to go Nano Banana. It's cracked. You get photorealistic renderings in like 2 seconds. Yo, Booty Hunter, yo, what's up, bro? You'll pick me up in one hand? Shit. How much you weigh, dog? Do you know how much I weigh? I'm pretty heavy. I don't know if you can. It'll be very hard to hold me in one hand. Are we cooking or is it still raw? It's still raw, bro. Still fucking raw. It's raw as fuck today. But because that's my process. I want to understand the tools. I'm new to these tools. Okay, gotta sign in here. Hold up. It's really expensive? No, it's not. It's super cheap, bro. I think if you use your tokens strategically, like you should not be spending like a lot of money on tokens if you're like just testing out a few renders here and there. It should not be like expensive. Okay, so here is paper. Whoa, different app. We're gonna be learning a lot of new apps in the next few months. The next few months are gonna be very learning intensive, which is fine, you know. Yeah, as an Iranian, it's super expensive. I guess it is, huh? Yeah, I guess it is, but I think to test it out, you can. It's like a few cents. Like to refill it, yes. But if let's say you get Gemini, like Google. Yeah, I don't really know the conversion from Iranian to. But yeah, but I think at least compared to like rendering software that you had to buy back in the days, it's a lot better, bro. Like you don't need that much. Just turned 18. Don't know if it's safe to say on the internet. Yeah, is it? Yeah, it's safe. It's a safe space here. Don't worry, we have Zaina. If we have some creeps, they'll get banned. And we also have where are you? Riri. I think Riri's here too. I don't know if she's mod though. She might not be mod. I feel like at this point Riri deserves to be mod. I think it only makes sense. Gonna get into CLG coming month. CLG? What's CLG? Wait, you're going to Lionel Gros? His dumbass thinks he's smart. About what, bro? Bro, why are you so sassy today, booty owner? I thought we were friends. You were so nice to me before. College. Oh shit, I'm fucking dumb. It's short form for college dog. I'm fucking dumb. Because where I'm from, there's a college called CLG that has CLG as like a short version, like a short form abbreviation. So I was like, wait, are you from Montreal? But yeah. So okay, we got this guy. Welcome to paper. This file is yours. You're wild. Whoa. Okay, this is like dead ass Figma. Why? It's pretty neat. Install the paper desktop if you haven't. Connect to the MCP server, desktop app, how to connect your agent. Try this prompt. Explore design for an expense tracking. Interesting. Okay, so you're prompting. Explore design for an expense tracking app. Single screen showing expense entry. Use sans serif and bright color. Keep it clean, minimal. Single shot with cloud code. That is pretty fucking good. Whoa. That is wild. That I need to learn that. Cause basically, yeah, I just have to master the AI tools for design. That saves so much time. Like, imagine manually doing this. It would take a lot of time. Papers based on web technology. I don't really got so if the results can be impressive. Okay. Generate any image. Okay. Yes, Google Nano Banana. Retexture low quality images of mockups. So this image generation, we're good. I don't think I need help with that. I'm pretty good with the prompting for this. Brand new Thin Man. If you don't like the resulting, it's often best to recreate it with a few more attempts. Okay, yeah. Animated shaders. Whoa. Okay. As real code, copy your components as React code when you're ready to export this world. Interesting. Okay. Everything for the design system, simple expressive theme tokens, components with slots. Oh boy. I feel like this is kind of intimidating. Well, it's like Figma. It's basically Figma. Pen tool. Okay. So we got these two tools. What else was there?
Publicly curious.
I've been very prescriptive to the last couple of people who are newer designers, and they asked me like, "Hey, what should I do?" I said, "Okay, do the thing I just said there. Like, pick a project, do an experiment, go to Twitter, share it. You don't have to act like you're a guru. Like, this is not about guru.
In
This
fact,
is about,
don't. People will sniff.
in fact, don't. Yeah. Build in public, and just say, here's what I did. Because here's the thing, like the things that really pop off. So if you want to talk about just like algo maxing, it would be create like vibe code something really visual, something that's like weird and unique, like a 3D graph or some 3D space and time thing, and just share it. And like that, it's so easy to vibe code for content now. But if you want to make it useful, and that's what I would recommend, is create something that is specific to a workflow you want to solve for a project, and then just capture the visual artifact out of that. There's some moment in there that's really visually interesting, and just share it. And then a few bullet points on what you learned, and like you'll just farm like that.
In today's job market. You seen that at all?
Yeah, the thing that's been really interesting, again, like it's the internal tool building. If you are not a designated leader at the organization, the absolute best way to this, like practice thinking this problem. It's the Hello World project, I think. We're going to converge. We are going to converge around stuff. If you have the luxury, you don't have to get around some better practices around this stuff, but we don't know what that is yet. And so right now, the best thing you can do is, if you want to get involved in this type of work, to just try to find workflows that like are good for you, and spend like 80,
There was this new type of design that
go maxing.
There's also Figma that I think I could also, I mean, it's not dead. I don't think Figma is fully dead. I think it could still be worth spending time in Figma. Portfolio status, I'm still watching, I'm watching a video for like a tool right now. I think we need to start with like a project. Because, okay, the way I'm doing portfolio is a bit different. It's not, I don't have the projects done. Like, the idea is to do like a fresh portfolio with new projects. So I gotta do new projects. Figma is not dead too. I don't think it's fully dead. I think it's still useful.
Really visual, something that's like weird and unique. Like,
within the kind of road.
I think maybe I'm getting stuck up on the workflow.
familiar stuff.
But okay, the way I usually work. Okay, so let's say we're gonna try Framer for sure. I think Framer is a great way to start. You know, let's be agentic. Let's be agentic. Let's actually ask Claude. Okay, we're starting. So, officially starting the project. I think this is enough of like brainstorming around. We're going to basically start a project. New project. We're going to call this Design Portfolio Shopify 2026. My project goals. I want to get a job as an intern designer. Unfortunately, I will have to be an intern because they're like the designers are so cracked that like I have no choice. I want to get a job as an intern designer at Shopify. I have a few projects already, but I want to build some new ones that are more geared towards what Shopify is looking for. Stuff around 3D and 3JS/web. Cool visual interactive websites. Portfolio should be 4 to 5 projects. Should be showcasing 4 to 5 of my best projects. I want the portfolio to be 3D immersive. Be my... You hate internship, yeah, I know, but like I think I kind of need to go through that process. I know it's weird for me, like I've led design teams and like, but because I'm not like Shopify has a weird system where you kind of have to start, but actually it's not an internship, it's a design, they call it a design apprenticeship. Design. Shit. Oh, I also have like, wait, hold. I got some intel. Hold up a second. Oh shit, my phone's gonna die. Hold up. You wanna be employed? How old are you, bro? Oh, you're 20, bro. You're young. I think you have to, you know, you gotta start at the intern level first, and then you grow up. You level up after, bro. You can't skip the steps. What's up, Dank? What's good? I want the portfolio to be 3D immersive. Be my partner, my coder partner, my creative coder partner. I'll be using Framer. Wait, okay, and Framer, are we gonna be using... Okay, we have the web. Ooh, okay, I love that. Okay, say hello. Hello, community. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Assalamualaikum Framer community. Ooh, okay. You love Claude? Yeah, Claude's nice. It's 1 year that I'm working there. Ooh. That's still like pretty, you know, spend more time. If you don't like it, switch jobs. But, you know, I think there's nothing wrong. Going in a company and like going up the career ladder, I think is nothing wrong with that too. Okay, that's some cool stuff we can make. Hype. What's hype right now? That's pretty hype. Oh, it's an animation. Liquid glass. So Framer, you can make animations, I think, as well. Botella. Okay. Okay, hold up. Where are you, Claude? Come back. Okay. I'll be using Framer. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to see, are we using Codex? Claude Code? Because if I go to like an agent, add responsive, what the hell, dude? Yeah, I go here, agent. Bro, what are you doing? GPT. Ah, okay. So I can use GPT 5.5 Sonnet. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, so I'll be using Framer. I also have a project, I don't know, a portfolio base PDF that I want a website. Actually, do I? I don't even know what style I want it to do in it, but I think, yeah, we'll figure it out. Actually, I'll just use that. Yeah, that's the project. At least the description for it. Start tasking co-work. Should I do that? At the same time, I'm like learning how to use it, how to use Claude to actually build stuff. I haven't really done that in a while. So maybe if I do, okay, memory. Can I design a 3D temp and then give it to Claude? Well, I want to see what I can do. I can do anything. I think that's why I'm like stuck, because I'm like, when there's not enough constraints, I get lost. I need to kind of add some constraints on myself, because I can literally do anything now. So add instruction to data crowd, memory. How can I help you? I guess, okay, we'll just chat a bit. Quick answers, high key, okay. And then I think there's like I know I can add skills. I've done that before. We don't need to do that now. Research, add plugins, connector, add plugins, connectors. Okay, let me just ask it. What What's the best? Actually, maybe we start with a project. Okay, let's say it would be cool to do a think, David, what kind of project would be nice to do? Because I don't want to do the frame just yet. Let's see. And no Blender, because we're gonna wait for the PC for that. I guess for me, the project that I've always wanted to do is like a 3D multiplayer server for my community. I think that would be so sick. That could be like the big bold project. It will get me learning a lot. Okay, I want to create a 3D game server. Actually, there's a dude who did it. I might try to look at it. Server for my community, so people can access the server. I mean, it's gonna become a cracked project. It might be too much engineering. I know I'm thinking a lot, and it's like, why is this guy not cooking? But I think the planning of what to do is so much more important than actually doing it. Once I know what I'm gonna do, it's gonna be much more flowy. But now I'm like trying to think, okay, what is worth doing? 3D game server for my community, purely on the web using 3JS. When you enter, you can customize your 3D avatar, and when done, it saves that character with your user. Is that too much? Hey Kat, how was the online workshop? You failed to plan, you plan to fail. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I am definitely going to fail a lot of times. So I'm thinking, because I also want to work on a project that I actually enjoy. This interface is so neat. Most AI is regionally blocked here. Ooh. Are you using DeepSeek? What are you using? I think we'll do that. Like a server, because I think it would be fun to like have the community is like literally like, it's a website. You can go on the web and then it's 3D, you can interact. I think it'd be cool. And it's also inspired by the Count Cat you shared with me. I think he did that. The 3JS guy, Andrew Wowen. I think he did a website like that. Where is it? Create a multiplayer game. Yes, I found it. I made a multiplayer game with 3JS and Blender. Okay, let's just ask something. When you enter, you can customize your 3D. It saves your character with your user. You can walk around. and chat. A 3D multiplayer. Okay, let's just ask this. This cool project, you need to make piece back end. I kind of know Node.js. I don't really know Python. Oh, how many concurrent players? I mean, definitely not more than 50, I think. As the great David Lafont once said, planning is a map, you still have to drive. You don't actually know the road until you're on it. The map will be wrong in ways you can't predict from your desk. The only way to get a better plan is to start and let reality correct you. Did I say that? There's no way I said that, bro. That's way too smart for me to have said that. Did I? Or is another David? Because that's facts. You only know until you try. I've asked, okay. So how complex do I want this? You know, not full character, body and shape. Full body character. I don't know, dog. Something simple, nothing crazy. Recommended stack. Vanilla JS, I love that. Node.js Express socket. MongoDB. Hosting, Railway, Render, DigitalOcean, MVP start here. Basic Node.js server with socket.io. Simple 3JS scene with a ground plane. Avatar with basic customization, color, height, player movement, and camera controls. Simple chat. Oh, he's already cooking. Okay, great. We'll see how that goes. Claude. I'm using the Pro apparently. Upgrade plan. Let's see what my plan is. I'm using Pro. $24 a month. I'm thinking we might have to go max. if we're going with, if we're building a portfolio, we might have to do that, but we'll see. Depends if we keep Claude. I don't know if Claude is the best way to go about it. I heard Codex is pretty good. I don't know if we have some Codex demons here. Cool, we've been streaming for 3 hours. Or 2 hours and a half. Okay, so it's cooking already, man. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe I should tell it that I'm kind of new to this. Well, I'm not new. I'm still a noob when it comes to coding, so I should probably tell it to teach me as it's doing it. I think that might be good prompting. Is it still cooking? I'm relatively new to programming, so make sure to teach me as you work and ask for permission before doing things. We need to plan before doing stuff. Or before executing. Let's use proper words. Boom, 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 boom. What's the main goal of your game? Virtual cafe. That's basically the vibe, yeah. Virtual cafe. We're building a virtual cafe, guys. This is the first. This is the project we're doing. I think this is the way. How do you want to store player data? Scales better. Good for learning. Simple files. Real database. Why the fuck not? I feel like Cloud has been a little dumber these days. Yeah? They made it dumber? Maybe it's tricking us to think it's dumb, when in reality it's like extremely intelligent. It's just waiting for the right moment to strike and kill all humans. What should we focus on first? We can't model now. I mean, we could, but we'd have to learn Blender. Maybe we learn Blender now? I don't fucking know, dude. I feel like that's inspiring though. Like seeing the model first, what you're gonna make, and then you build around that. The world detail, the gameplay, fix bugs, improve what we have. I don't know, bro. Fix bugs, improve what we have? I don't know, dude. Like none of the above. Skip. I don't even know if it's gonna cook. I heard Codex is good too. We might try Codex too. With the same prompt. Maybe let's do that. Let's side by side compare. A coding agent that helps you build and ship with AI, powered by ChatGPT. Duolingo is sponsoring this. What? The best way to build it with agents. Adapts to how your team builds. Let me see. Well, I guess, hold up. Workflow and tech stack. Oh, there you go. Figma to create image textures. Pure Ref for references. Universe. Ooh. Blender for 3D modeling. Blender plugins. Photoshop, PowerPoint, edit textures, lighting setup. PBR, HDR. Yeah, it's pure 3D modeling at this point. It's pure 3D. Which, you know, nothing wrong with that. Panera bread. Whoa. Okay, front end. Vit.js, 3JS, HTML, SCSS. Makes working with WebGL easy to use, decently fast, no config bundler.
I use SCSS instead.
Express.js, easy server setup, socket.io, making work. Okay, I guess that could work. Modeling backend, okay. Let's download this. Or at least we probably don't need to. Maybe. I don't even know how to connect it to this framer thing. Is it like I just connect here? Hey, what's up, BioIntel? Yeah, I think, because the thing is, like, I could get into concept art, but I want to like get as close as possible to like the code first and play with the code. I'm trying a messier process because it's easy for me to sketch things and like make it look good, but like I want to see what AI can do now with like trying to automate stuff and just test, you know. I'm like playing around here. Now I have a clear intention. Let me create a learning friendly roadmap. make things look good. How games update every time. Before we start. I'm gonna use what this guy did. Hold up. So he did. I'm gonna be using. Let's use what he did for back end. Express.js, socket.io, and for front end. Oh, but that video was done a long ass time ago. Oof, it might be outdated. Yeah, maybe let's not do that. Let's trust what they say. Rewriting the code to use the database, testing if it works. Okay, can we work in Framer? I have very basic programming language, mostly like front end, but nothing crazy. Like JavaScript. I'm a Node.js demon. Not really. I'm just I've done some code, some projects in React, but when it comes to backend stuff, like not much experience. Hey, what's good, Aspercy? I gotta learn Blender at some point this year. Kinda unsure about how MacBook would handle 3D animation rendering. Yeah, that's the thing. MacBooks, unless you have a beefy MacBook, I don't think about it's good for renders. But I might be wrong. You know, Blender on... Yeah, I don't know. Why MongoDB is better, why you learn. I want it to give me like more... I don't like the way it's responding to me. It's like too long. Hold up. I need to give it some directions. It's too loose now. I need to change the tone of it. Hold up. I think I need to go here. Projects, design portfolio. Instructions. Yeah, okay, there you go. Pretend that you are a staff designer at Shopify. I am your student. Be brief or be concise with your responses, or just be concise. Ask before doing. Ask and explain before doing something. What else is there? I know if you give it the prompt like Spartan, it actually does a good job. Spartan tone. It's kind of a weird thing. I've heard it's good. I've tried it too. It's pretty good. Save instructions. Let's try with this. What do you mean working Framer? Coding. I see. Framer is more for UI, interactive prototypes, clickable demos, learning React in a visual way. Building design systems. What framerate is not good for backend servers? Node.js. Maybe the project is not good. Hold up, your game needs backend server. Wait, let me ask Grok something. I know it's very messy. I know I'm like all over the place, but that's how it is. Yeah. I gotta learn Blender at some point. No, React made me cry while I tried building a functional card with it, and that was pretty much one of the last days of my coding journey. Why did I drop out? I realized like academia is not for me, because I was like heading through like a path to academia, like doing research, and the program I was in was 3.5 years. And so I would be graduating in like end of 2028. So I was like, okay. And I don't want to do I don't want to be an architect. So I was like, you know, I want to do design. I want to do something else. I want to try different things. But I feel like if I stay in this program, it's going to like prevent me to have time to do other things. So, because I was like stuck with a visa, like a student visa, I can only study. I can even like raise money for a startup or like do other things outside of like studying and like working for the lab. So I dropped out because I wanted freedom to do other things. Not be tied to like a schedule. Okay, let's see. No, not this. What kind of projects would be worth building for a... The reason I use Grok is because it has access to X, like Twitter. And I know a lot of designers at Shopify use Twitter, so it's gonna have access to that data. What kind of projects would be worth for portfolio to get into Shopify? I know they use Framer, Framer and 3JS a lot in their websites. Like this. So it feels like trying to figure something out for a class project. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you know anyone who works at Shopify? Yes, my brother works there. He's actually the one who recommended me. He was like, yo, you should try applying there. I think you would be a good fit culturally. And I looked at their manifesto page. I was like, yeah, I feel like I fit in that company in terms of like culture. They operate like a startup, which I really like. E-commerce expertise, React skills, performing animations, and immersive 3D experiences. Yeah, you see? Ooh. Shopify Score Stack. Remix, TypeScript. Yeah, Hydrogen for headless storefronts, GraphQL. All of this shit, I'm like, it's kind of gibberish for me, a lot of it. Folders, components, tools like Framer Motion for smooth animation, 3JS. Yeah, there's a lot to learn. It's definitely going to be a out of the comfort zone kind of project. Clean code on GitHub, case studies, and mobile performance. Deploying Shopify Oxygen for Hydrogen Vercel. Maybe I just join a course. Should I just do that? Maybe I go in school and I find a course. Or I find like a community. I don't know if they have good ones though. Discover communities. Let's call it design engineering. Or maybe 3JS. Bro, imagine they had a 3JS community. AI game dev. I mean, it's not really game dev I want to do, but I guess I'll just use YouTube. Nothing wrong with YouTube. Headless Shopify storefront. No, not as a coder, as a designer. But let's see we Shopify design apprentice. they're looking for people like this, but it could be, honestly, it could be about anything. It's just that, like, I just gotta practice, like, shipping projects as a designer, which I don't usually ship to code, but I need to learn how to do that more and more. I've done it before, for sure, but not enough to the point where I'm, like, fully, like, I gotta fill up my GitHub. Hold up. Wakanda Forever by Dog Studio. Ooh, thank you, cat. You're so sweet. Ship to code. Basically, when you design, usually you design on an app like Figma, but it's like not coded. It's like a mock-up. It's not really functional. It's not out there. It's not deployed on a website. If you ship something, it's actually like out there. And so I need to learn how to do the last step more. Are you learning on your own now then? Yes, I am learning on my own. I love learning on my own. It's a very, you know, it's very messy, but you just have to trust the process. Yeah, so okay, so we're gonna learn like this, but if I go here, it's about being strategic too with my time, because I don't want to spend too much time on it. That's why there's product management involved in this too. I need to like manage myself in terms of like how much time I have, what the resources I have, what are we doing here, you know what I mean. Okay, here. It's like taking a drawing and turning it into a building. Yeah, basically. Dave Dudes link account. Basically, it's like I need to actually touch the code more. I need to be more comfortable around the code as a designer. I think that's the trend now. For anyone who wants to get into product design, you need to be comfortable playing with code or prompting. It's like it's just prompting nowadays a lot of time. Okay, hold up. Holy shit, I have an old ass. Wow, my GitHub is dead. Absolutely dead. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I also need to be more fluent with GitHub repo. It feels like everything is all over the place sometimes while learning on your own. I felt like I keep stretching myself thin while trying to learn a bunch of things. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's about being selective. I think it's much more fun to when you're in control of the projects that you're building. I think it's nice. The thing is, like, there's so many videos I want to watch, but I can't watch them because I'm live on YouTube. Unfortunately. By the way, Hasper C, are you, do you have Twitch? I might go on Twitch just because I want to watch videos on tutorials, but I don't want to get copyright striked. So I might end the stream on YouTube, perhaps. And also for Zaina, Bio Intel, Dank, if you're Hossein, if you're on YouTube still, try to hop in Twitch instead. So I might end the stream. You've never used Twitch? It's fun. You should try it. Like, I love YouTube, and I know a lot of people watch on YouTube, but it's just that there's things I can't show, and I'm like, oh. Like, even the music, I would love to put some music I actually listen to while working. Okay, tech stack. Liquid-based theme. Jesus Christ. This is how you learn. you gotta get lost in the sauce. Use React 3 Fiber 3JS. Okay, rotating 3D sneakers. Customize AR like previews. Integrate with Shopify Storefront API. Okay, there's a lot. It's telling me to do like more e-commerce stuff, but I feel like I don't need to do that. So all that is allowed on Twitch without any copyright. So the thing is that I can't put music. So basically everything that's like not my own, like my own music, my own videos, I can get a copyright strike. Yeah, YouTube copyright strike nuking here and there. Yeah, my Intel knows. Like literally one of my streams, I was Riri wanted to listen to the Gorillaz, their new album that came out. So I put Gorillaz on YouTube, on stream, and then YouTube the stream just ended. Twitch was still live, but YouTube ended, and then I got an email saying like, yeah, you got a strike because you played some copyrighted music, and I was like, shit. Okay, so I guess I can't do that anymore. So with Twitch, I can just put anything. There's some streams where we watch YouTube videos together for like hours. Yeah, I got stream sniped. It was yeah, so I can't really that's why I'm playing like some chill music now. Yeah, Riri was there. Bro's more lost than Columbus. Yeah. But I like being lost. It means like I'm growing. It means like I'm challenging my brain a bit. Like when I see new terms. Oh yeah, I heard GSAP is good too. I gotta use GSAP. I remember that. It's for animations. I did write that down, I think. I remember writing that down somewhere. Where did I write that? Yeah, I don't know. But animate anything. Yeah, animations are another thing. I feel like it's a cool skill to have though. To make cool shit like this. Why not? Could be cool. So yeah, let me know if you guys are making an account. You should try Kick. Many streamers are switching from YouTube to Kick. Really? Maybe I do start Kick. What have you heard about Kick that's like so much better than YouTube? I feel like YouTube, because most of my people they know me from YouTube. But yeah, I like YouTube still, but we could try Kick. Why not? I mean, if I'm multi-streaming, might as well like multi-stream everywhere, right? I can even stream on freaking TikTok if I want to. I'm gonna watch your video, Cat. I'm gonna watch it.
Hello everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video on learning. Obviously not this exact website, but
Yeah, it's better. Maybe I do kick. I do kick. Why not? You found this stream on YouTube while cleaning your bookshelf. I'm happy you found it. Welcome to the stream. I usually try to stream, you know, every now and then. It's a fun new hobby I picked up. I think I'm like overwhelmed with like all the possibilities. Lunch every day. Yeah, have fun at lunch. The video is inspiring me though. You're right, it's pretty nice. It's pretty sick. YouTube had the most active users? No, would be a bad idea to switch? No, I also found you on YouTube after installing a suggestion blogger. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop streaming on YouTube. It's just that I think for some things, like, you know, there's some I had some ideas for streams where like I watch anime on stream, but I can't do that on YouTube. I'll lose my channel. So stuff like that will have to be like Twitch exclusive or like Twitch and Click exclusive. Hey, Zany quacked or Zayna quacked. What's up? You have joined the dark side. Welcome, welcome. We're just missing you, Hasper C. And Bio Intel. Come on, join Twitch. Join the dark side. I'm converting you guys. Yeah, no, I know, right? It's like a different vibe. I prefer the stream watching experience on Twitch. Hey, Gideon, what's good, bro? You see, we're growing on Twitch now. It's so fast. What do you mean it's so fast? What's so fast? What is overwhelming? I think it's just like I have too many ideas. I'm like, okay, maybe you guys can help me with an idea. Come on, guys, give me some ideas for like what should I build? It pops fast. Yeah, I know it's instant. That's why like people love chatting on Twitch. Well, join later today. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. You're cleaning. I forgot. Go do your cleaning. Your bookshelf cleaning. Yeah, welcome to Twitch. I'm doing good, bro. How are you? How are you doing, Gideon? But yeah, what should we do? Hey, Warrior was good. What should we build? Cause okay, look, it's for Shopify, so it has to be. I mean, okay. Maybe what I do. Develop a self-learning plan. So right now I'm watching this video. This video right here. Pretty good. Yeah, thanks. Too many ideas isn't really a good idea. Now you're gonna make us suffer too. What am I doing? I'm planning to build a project. Hand over my badge. Oh shit, you're right, huh? You do need your badge. Wait, give me a sec. I need to mod you both. Riri definitely needs to be modded. If she's not already. Are you mod? How do I mod? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-bum. Oh yeah, I have to go in, whoops, I know where to go. I know where to go. I know where it is. I'm a big boy. Creator dashboard. Moderation settings. Mod management. Add new mods. So I deserve promote to Emperor Quack. Okay. Maybe I'll make a sticker for that. Zaner quacked. You must really like ducks, huh? What is it about ducks? Oh yeah, Gideon, I've been making content for, well, content in general. I've like started the YouTube like almost 2 years ago, or almost a year and a half ago. I don't even know anymore. Streaming only been a few weeks. Riri. Riri, wee. Okay, you guys are modded. They like you. Hey, you guys have the new mod stuff now. You should have like something that symbolizes that you're a mod. Like the sword, I think. Yeah, you got the sword. Coffee or tea? Tea. What if you build like a library or a bookshelf and each book is a tab? Geese hate you? What's your main goal right now? I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just chilling. They sense the duck hood. Hey, first time modded? Yes. Let's go. Yes, always. You too, Hossein? You prefer tea? Although I will say, like, Vietnamese coffee, like, that's the only exception. Vietnamese coffee is just so good. Some cafe soda. The best way to learn 3JS. Maybe I just do a course on like... Or maybe I go on X and I try to find some cool shit to recopy. I'm just gonna copy something to practice. I'm like out of ideas, bro. Like there's so many things I could do. You love to join. The app scares you. What kind of tea? Green tea usually. I'm a big fan of oolong tea or some jasmine tea. Boom, boom. Yeah, like this is kind of nice. Like simple stuff like this, you know, to start could be cool. Maybe, I don't know. like creative coding vibe, you know, maybe? People share their breakdown too, which is kind of sick. Red Note, yes, I do know Red Note. Yeah, Chinese Pinterest also has cool stuff. Wait, my Duolingo pause. Jasmine tea is good. It's putting David to work. Iranian tea is best? Trust me, try it. I've never tried, but I'll be down. Or like open PC, case PC where each part goes to something, CPU is like me, and GPU is like how the design was made. Ooh. Oh, I was actually thinking like in my 3D room, I could have like the PC and you could like look at the individual parts. That could be sick. But I gotta start somewhere. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. Okay. Hold up. Okay, let's go back to Claude. What's up, Claude? Let's just build a working prototype on the web and edit from there. I need to see something. Yeah, it's kind of like too nice. Also, it's kind of like just... I don't like this chat. Hold up, let me open a new one because I changed it a bit. I gave it like more instructions, memory, okay, files. Oh, actually, what if I give it a PDF? Let's do that. I have a PDF of my portfolio, my old portfolio. It might be bad at reading it though. Let's try. Let's experiment. Okay, let's do David's Dojo. No, it's folder, uni, MIT, grad application, letters, PDF. No, peer portfolio. There you go. I think that's the one. GSV. Yep, that's the one. Okay, drag this here. Oh no, it's more than 30 megabytes. That's okay. We can use another one that came from... Where is it? Oof, do I still have it? Oh yeah, MIT portfolio. Okay, 10 megabytes. Reduced. That should work. That one should work. Okay, so let's copy this. Prioritize. Prioritize. I don't know what to prioritize. Prioritize simple code. Is this working? Okay, the file's uploaded. Oh yeah, and then use my old I'm actually surprised. I'm curious what it's gonna do if it takes this PDF. Use my old portfolio attached PDF as a base for inspiration. You turn your hobbies into a career. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's the same for me, if I'm being honest. I enjoyed designing so much that I spend more time on that. Have you tried hibiscus tea? I have, yes. On my old portfolio, it's on my YouTube. I see. Okay, let's answer all of these. I like that it's asking me questions. It's good. Very straightforward. Simple. Like 3D characters. I might upload some, or actually simple 3D characters. Simple 3D. I'm thinking of using some free assets for now. Refer me some resources. Let's do small for now. Chat. Persistent. Chat world state ephemeral. Resets on servers restart. Persistent database. I guess chat stays persistent throughout the whole server. Hey, what's up, swimmer? My org portfolio is yeah, it's on my YouTube channel. Sorry, I have my doubts about it because people said yes, they I also feel the same way. I think people think design is, or like art can just be a hobby, but I think, like, you know, I made my career doing artistic stuff. So design is like, if you love being artsy, I think it's a great career. But it's frustrating at times, for sure. Tech stack preference, database, backend. Let's do Node.js. It's what I'm used to. And then database, let's do... I mean, Firebase is what I used before. In memory? Should I just do Firebase? Firebase, should I do that? It's like the easiest way, maybe. Oh, yeah, also walk me through Git. I'm not really familiar with Git as much with GitHub. Forgot how to use it, low-key. Database. I mean, whatever is best. Whatever is best. I'm used to Firebase. What am I doing? I'm building a project, or I'm attempting to try something. Priority ranking, Git walking, chat, then avatar, or avatar customization. I might be overthinking this right now. Git walking, chat working, and then avatar. Swimmer's back. The breakdown? It's basically like it's a digital cafe. So it's a website where you can like join in, make an avatar, chat, and it's like an extension of like the community. At least as like a first project, that could be cool. And then like I kind of 3D model like I don't know, my room, or like 3D model like or a nice cafe, you know. And it's like a, I mean, at least for now I want to keep it simple. I just want to practice building a multiplayer server, web-based. Okay. Holy Haven, grab a humanoid. Keep it lean. Can you, like, I want to test how agentic I can, like, you know, I want to do as minimal coding. I want it to just build for me. Can you build it for me now? Or just build it for me? Yeah, we're just vibing, like pure vibe coding right now. Pure vibes. Absolutely pure vibes. But like a cozy digital cafe. You know, you can maybe order some matcha. Maybe order a pizza if you want to. We can have a menu. We could have some games. I think I really want to do that. That's calling me right now. We might not have enough tokens to, well, at least for today, I think should be fine. Ooh, matcha. Yeah. How's it going, Warrior? How's your evening going? Isn't it late for you too? Initialize Git repo. Okay, yeah, I gotta do that. Okay, you gotta go to GitHub. I'm also learning at the same time. This is for me to like freshen up. Hey, what's up, bros? How's it going? I slid get Tim. You got Timbits? Yo. I also got Tim Hortons. Yo, we're so fucking Canadian. I got Tim Hortons. I had some donuts like yesterday. I think we're out of donuts though. Oh, we still have a bit. Timbits. I made a mess. I made a freaking mess. What's up? Roses? Are you the same Rose from YouTube? What am I doing? I'm vibe coding. Nice, you prefer Twitch? Let's go. I'm telling you, Twitch is superior. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's very chill today. We're just, I'm trying to build something. But I don't have like that many... I'm not that good of a coder. But we're learning, okay. Okay, let's try something. Terminal. Fill the water? How did you know it was empty, bro? You got some freaking crazy eyes, bro. Keeping me in check. Don't worry, I'm well hydrated. Okay, let's copy this to my terminal. Git init, git add, git commit. Initial commit multiplayer world with movement and chat. That's the name of my commit. That's okay, that's good. Commit. Cannot open. Davigachi update. Davigachi update. Still vibe coding. Yeah, it would be nice to have some plans. Yo, any ideas you guys have would be sick. Yeah. Okay, so right now I'm like, it's like cooking. I don't know what it's cooking, but it's cooking. It's asking me for like access to my folders. Am I gonna get hacked? Am I leaking if I do this? Maybe I am. Hey, what's up, Ari? How's it going? I recently found out clock. Yeah. Do you code, by the way, the Roses? By the way, I also love your. You have like a. Is that a Duolingo bird? You have the Duolingo bird? You might be. Maybe, huh? Okay, wait. Something's not working. This might be a boring stream for you guys. A lot of coding is just me thinking. Looking at stuff. No, but this I'm not gonna leak. For sure, like I'm not gonna share stuff that. Comment ça passe ta journée? Pas mal, pas mal. C'est très tard maintenant. It's pretty late now. Should I try Codex? I mean, I did also try. Maybe I could do it as a work session. I think co-work is also better. Whoops. That's definitely gonna leak my shit though. There's also design, but like I'm like, I don't trust it. We should have a French stream. J'avais besoin de plus de Timbits. Oui. J'ai vraiment envie d'avoir plus de Timbits. I would love to have some more. Like, because I'm trying to figure out, okay, what's the best way to not use tokens as much, be efficient with it, and still code? Or not code, but yeah, I guess code. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Did I have an accent? Just full screen your cam while you do it. C'est quoi des tokens? Tokens is the currency for using AI models. It's like if your AI uses a lot of power to generate to answer your prompt, it uses more tokens. It's like the fuel. And you have to pay for it. So I don't want to use too many tokens, but maybe I have no choice but to like look at a video and just copy in the beginning. So I also want to have an understanding of the basics, like the fundamentals a bit. Did you attend MIT undergrad? What's up, crypto? No, not undergrad, grad. Since when do you speak French, swimmer? You turned French? T'es devenu français? Sympa. Tu peux comprendre ça? Oui, je peux comprendre. What are we up to today? Hey, no worries. Don't be sorry, dog. Welcome to the stream. Trying to build something. I don't know what, but I'm trying to build something. Should I use cursor maybe? No worries, it's all good if you ask questions, don't be sorry. How often do I go live? I mean, I've been going live almost every day. I've been taking some days off here and there. But usually I stream around this time. How do I even model this? Okay. I like the haircut. Thank you, bro. I mean, I didn't get a haircut, but it's getting kind of long. It's going a bit crazy.
So not only did you know that they used SVG.
Okay, I might just stream on YouTube. Sorry, on Twitch, just because I want to watch some tutorials. So if any of you guys are on YouTube, come to Twitch. So Crypto Bits Warrior, yeah, Ariel. Did I miss you, Ari? I just noticed you. What's up? Yeah, if you guys are on YouTube, I'm gonna end the stream, so make sure to follow on Twitch. See me on Twitch, yeah, and make sure to follow also. You quite easily would have been busy all day building things at MIT. Also, what made you decide to go to MIT grad versus Harvard grad? Easy, yo. Harvard is just like, it's not a place for builders. It's a place for like, to get clout. The people are kind of, they have high egos and they didn't really like the vibes there. But yeah, you're right. I would have been, I'd be building at MIT right now. Like you can have no life there. You just build. But I guess I'm doing that here too. So it was like my destiny. But yeah. So yeah, I'll end the stream on YouTube. YouTube. Let me see if I can do it. Okay, am I able to do this? What have we learned so far? Great question, bro. I mean, you know, the different softwares I could use. Hold up, let me... It's also weird to like stream this, I find. It's a first for me. I'm like streaming my consciousness, my design brain. How the hell do I close this? What the what the... Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, see you people on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Bye. Okay.